Hello everyone, we are back on the bank. This is going to be session 12 on my winter ticket down Redlands Farm. Yeah, we've come around to an all familiar swim on what I call the eye bank. Yeah, because I've seen a few fish. I've turned up, there's only one guy on, Gary. Yeah, he's over on the field bank, or the road bank should I say, and while standing with him I see a few in and around that bottle. Yeah, I couldn't decide on what side to go on, to be fair, because they're so close to you over there. When you go over there generally and fish a couple of leads out, they tend to spook off quite easy and end up this side of the bottle anyway. So yeah, I've gone against the grain, and I haven't set up right on top of them. I've gone on the opposite bank. It's a bit of a cast from here, but to the back of that bottle. But yeah, it just seemed the better option. Yeah, there's every chance they might stay the other side of that bottle. If they do, then I'll move tomorrow. But yeah, at the moment I don't think setting them up right on top of them is the one. So we shall see. Yes, we're on the Saturday the 27th of February. Yeah, we're just doing 24 hours. Bit of work this morning. Yeah, just got here, so it's going to be a race against time to get the rods out and the bivvy up and all that before it turns dark. But I'm going to have 5 or 10 minutes just watching, making sure that I think I'm in the right place, and then we're going to get a couple of rods out. Just on bags for now, but we've got the usual key bait solutions, ASM crumb, tier 1 and maggots with us. So yeah, we'll see what their movements are, and if I feel like I need to put a better bait out, I will. There we go guys, the 3 rods out, everything is still on the barra. Yeah, just put bags out there at the moment. Yeah, there's been a few show out there, that's for sure. It's set to get down really cold tonight, -1 again tonight. It was last night. We've had a couple this week, so we'll see what happens. But I've seen a few fish out there, so we're in with a shout. Maybe where's that sun drops down, fingers crossed we get a bite. Meanwhile, we get the gear set up. Well guys, that was gutting. I had the rods out an hour, and yeah, started playing one and the blooming hook pulled. Let's hope it don't continue like that. Well guys, that was a bit mad. I was just saying to you on camera, oh, I hope it don't continue like that. Having hooked one and lost one. And yeah, there's another rod now missing, and yeah, we've got a little mirror in the net, so good start. One thing's for sure, we certainly can't blank, and they're all welcome in the search of them big mirrors and commons. So yeah, happy days. We're going to get a rod back out and then sort her out. Great start. Well, we'll take that guys. Not a big one, but like I say, we're just in the process of setting up. All my gears and that's still on the barra, and yeah, almost a double take, and sadly I lost one. And I had this cracking little fella around about the mid-double mark. He lets me hold him. Lovely scaly one. Right, let's get him back. He's a live wire. Yeah. Right, gonna get him back and see what else is out there. Hopefully some goodness. Well, the 2 rods are back out. Now I better get sorted out with this carnage. Yeah, that's as far as I've got setting up so far. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a flat evening. Well guys, it's 5 to 8 in the evening, and yeah, see a few just before dark. I've repositioned the right hand rod, put 6 bombs over the top. Yeah, short range, about 45 yards. See 2 real good fish, upper 20s if not bigger. So yeah, put a bit of bait out there over the 1 rod, and but yeah, generally nights, for some reason nights just don't seem to be the one here. So, but a bit of bait over it, hopefully it might produce a bite. Fingers crossed it does. And yeah, if there's any updates, I shall speak to you in the night. Failing that, I'll speak to you all in the morning. Well guys, there's a caterpillar out and about. Spring is obviously upon us. Well, good morning all. Proper cold one last night. Look how white it is over there. Yeah, it's proper freezing last night. Must have got down to -2 last night. The old platform's a bit treacherous this morning. Yeah. But yeah, we've seen a few this morning, sort of 70 yards out just in front of that bottle and right, and I've seen a couple really close in on the other side, so it's a case of yeah, keeping an eye on things and seeing if it's worth a move a bit later in the day. It's only about 7:45 at the minute, so yeah, the day's only young. Just refreshed all the rigs because yeah, I was getting bleeps and switches in the night. Sure enough, the old wafters have been stripped of the real maggots above them, and yeah, I've put clusters on. But yeah, I think it only happens in the night, to be fair. Really don't really get a problem in the daytime, so but it's going to get worse as time goes on with it. We'll be switching soon, different tactics, but yeah. Right, time for a cup of coffee and await developments. Well guys, 8:45 in the morning, and as usual we're on the move. Yeah, I couldn't ignore them any more than the last 45 minutes. I've seen a good 10 shows really close in on the other side opposite me. Seeing that's where they are, the majority of them. Yeah, I see one amongst them as well, so we're going to give it a day over there and see what we can do. Drop the lead size down and try and creep the rods in without too much disturbance. See you around there. Right guys, for those of you that have asked me what the facilities are like, there you go. You got your microwave, your kettle, sink to wash your bits and pieces up. You can even have a look at the some of the fish that reside in the lake while you're in here. Freezer, there's fridges and that over there. A separate toilet, ladies, gentlemen, and there's your shower. Very, very well looked after. Yeah, and here's the gents. While we're on the subject of facilities, guys, yeah, behind me here, look, over here you've got your picnic bench there, and you've got one over there as well for your socials, your gatherings, whatever you're going to do in the evenings. Yeah, and not only that, right outside the gate you've got a public footpath. As you come to the end of the public footpath, you go across the main road. At weekends, I believe it's Friday night, I might be wrong, I believe it's Friday night, you've got a snack wagon across the road, and you've got whatever you need. There's a co-op in the garage, which is literally just across the road from here, so everything you need is on hand, and you've got tackle shops just literally up the road and one in Tunbridge. So yeah, you've got everything you need close by. Hope that helps the guys that are were interested in the week bookings for spring and summer. Never seen this pair here before. He's a big old fella, this one. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. That's it, green guts. You're not beef monster munch, do you? Clearly you do. Oh, you're a unit of a bird. Yeah. Come on. Come on, silly. Come on, fella. Well guys, as you can see, I'm in the swim opposite. Yeah, just waiting to see if they move the other side of the bottle like they usually do when you move into this swim at close range. But yeah, as you can see, I met a couple of birds. Yeah, never seen them here before, not that pair. He's massive, the male. He likes monster munch, though. Yeah, fingers crossed we'll be able to buy a bite here. It's not looking good though. High pressure, bright sunshine. Might switch to zigs at lunchtime. It's about 10 o'clock now, just after. So yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed for a bite. Come on the carp. Well guys, it is happy days. The move has paid off yet again. That is a nice chunky common. Yeah, it's quite deep fish, probably around about 23, 24. We get her out and have a look. Yeah,
Always worth a move. If you see them on the other side, move.
Well guys, well pleased with that. Decided to make a move again, opposite this morning. Again, when you see them, don't come round and go all guns blazing, crash bombs in and all that. I literally made 3 casts, put the left hand rod away from the fish, and put 2 on the outsides of where I've seen the fish, and yeah, after 3 hours, funny take, bobbing up and down, up and down, up and down, a bit like a bream if there was bream in here, you know, very breamy sort of bite. Obviously where he, you know, probably couldn't believe he was hooked, and yeah, a bit bigger than I thought. Cracking fat common, 26.14. Look at that one. That is a beauty, that one. Yeah, he didn't do a lot on the battle though, on the fight. He sort of come in, wallowed in, shaking his head. Probably due to the shape of him. Yeah, but yeah, what a cracker. Show the other side quick. Got like a double-bellied sort of look to his stomach on this side. Yeah, look at that. There you go. 24-hour session, just shows the importance of moving. Don't sit on your hands if you're there to catch carp. Move. If you can move, move on them. You know, 5 minutes in the right place can save a blank at the end of the day. So yeah, right. One last look at the old character, and we'll put him back. Happy days, well worth the move. Back he goes, angry carp. Right guys, about 1:30 now in the afternoon. Yeah, and I've been umming and ahhing all day because the left hand rod's away from the air. I didn't want too many lines in where I was seeing the fish this morning. So I've decided to put a zig out. I'm going to show you how I set it up. Basically, obviously there's a barbless rule. Last thing I want is a lead still attached when I get a bite on a zig. Weakening the hook hold. So yeah, I always use a cut down lead clip, no tail rubber, a little bit of PVA tape just to hold the lead on. That way, in the event of a bite, when that PVA mounts, it's going to tip up like that. When the fish is hooked, the lead's going to drop off, and we'll just be straight into the fish. We've got a 4-foot zig on, size 8, quarter wide gape, barbless. Yeah, with a yellow line, a little bit of black foam. Yeah, just try it. You know, it's like I say, it's fishing away from the main group of fish, so it's got to be worth trying something in this bright sunshine. You never know, it might just buy, you know, buy us another one of them big uns. You don't know. You don't know what the next bite's going to bring, so we'll give it a go. But yeah, I use that a lot, because I don't like the lead still on there when I'm playing fish on zigs, weakening the hook hold with the hook being so far away from them. So yeah, I generally use a drop off, so I cut the lead clip down. Yeah, anti-tangle sleeve just to keep it all away on the cast. Right, let's get her out there, see if we can have one. Well guys, been quite nice sitting out here in the sun, that's for sure. It's definitely making things hard though, what with the frost we've had as well. Although I've seen a few bouncing about, they're not really doing a lot. Yeah, I think the zig's going to come back in, because yesterday evening when I was setting up, I noticed both the bite side, the one I lost and the one I had, they both come as the sun dropped down behind the trees. So I'm going to have to stay, you know, until about half hour after the sun goes down, just to see if it does buy me a bite. So yeah, about another half hour and that zig's coming back in. I'm going to get a rod out there on the bottom, just in case I do start looking for a bit of food when the sun goes down. So yeah, at the moment it's very, very quiet.
probably haven't seen one for about an hour, but I did see a few here and there up until that point. Don't think they've gone far. They've got no reason to go far. Right, I've had one, but other than that one fish, I haven't disturbed the swim with chucking too many leads in it or anything like that. So yeah, fingers crossed when the sun goes down, we'll have another chance. But again, you know, I could have sat over there today. Yeah, I might have got a bite over there, but I didn't. To be honest, the fish were wet. You know, the one I had was probably about 20 yards out, and it was worth the move at the end of the day. Common just under 27. Yeah, mate, the amount of times a move has saved a blank for me or kept the bites coming is couldn't even describe to you how often that happens. You've just got to be prepared to be on the move. Stay with them, or if you ain't on them, get on them. But yeah, sit there, have a cup of tea, and yeah, get that rod back in, get it back out there on the bottom, ready. Hopefully there'll be a little feeding spell. Fingers crossed. Well guys, we're down to the last 45 minutes. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been a good trip. You know, we've had a run of frosts, and yeah, these bright, clear, sunny days don't make things easy. I'm sure we would have bought more bites if there was a bit of cloud cover, but yeah, a little bit later than this yesterday. I had pretty much a double take over there when I lost that one and had that small mirror. So hopefully in the next 45 minutes before I have to leave, we get a bite. Fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully get out another couple of trips before the winter ticket finishes at the end of March. It's March on Tuesday, 2 days time. So yeah, fingers crossed for one more bite. Well, there you go guys, literally I was about to reel them in, and the left hand rod that I recast to a showing fish literally 15 minutes ago has gone, and we have another good 20 common. Happy days. Yeah, I knew it as soon as that sun went down. I knew it. I knew there was a chance. Right, let's get it sorted out. Well guys, it's been a tough day, but I knew with the cold nights, bright days, that as soon as that sun drops we'll be in with a chance. Luckily for me, I stuck it out enough, even though I've got to pop in and see my dad on the way home. And yeah, great day. Brace of 26-pound commons, this one going 26.10. Look at that banger. Yeah, amazing. Now you see a fish roll, think, yeah, sod it, I'm going to put a rod to that, and yeah, it went 15 minutes later. Yeah, what a cracking fish. There's the other side. Right guys, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. By all means follow me, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram or Adam Honeyset on Facebook. And one thing's for sure, we'll see you out in the bank again soon. Thanks for watching guys, all the best.